What's up? We're here to talk about one thing, and that one thing, Star Wars. I want to know what all y'all thought about it. I personally enjoyed the movie as a whole. Definitely some stupid parts and just stuff I don't agree with, but I mean, visually, I thought that movie was pretty awesome. They were definitely daring and took a lot of risks, and some people loved it, some people hated it, just like Star Wars normally is. But I got to see Luke on screen again. I got to see Leia. It was bittersweet, and I'm gonna let you know spoilers from here on out. So if you don't want to know what happened, you haven't seen the movie yet. What's wrong with you? For one, two, get out of here. So first thing first, Leia. That reminds me of that terror. They should just let her go. They should have just let her float away. Bittersweet would have been an awesome way to go out, and yet they just decided to bring her back to show she has the Force. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. That was a poor choice on their end, but whatever. I mean, let's see what else. Hux is overacting in that whole beginning part with Poe on the line. It was weird. Didn't like it. I thought I was watching Spaceballs, some of the movie, because it was so like cheesy humor. But not that I don't like Spaceballs, one of my favorite movies. However, it's not how I want to see Star Wars. But as they got halfway throughout the movie, I mean, saber battle with Kylo and freaking Rey was unbelievable. That was cool. I liked the Crimson Guard. I thought they were super rad. Snoke CGI was unbelievably horrible for me. It was just hard to look at. The rest of the movie's so real, and then you just got this guy just looking like it's out of Guardians or something, but just not that type of movie. Once again, they could have done better with that. His death, I thought it was a cool death, but who the hell is he? No one will ever know, I guess. Unless, I have a theory. Maybe he's like Darth Maul, gets cut in half, comes back later. He does, like some Sith Lords do. And so I think maybe that's an option that they could bring in. With Leia, I don't know what they're going to do. But Luke, same thing. I think we're going to see a lot of Force Ghost coming from him. I thought that scene was just really, really awesome. Thought it was super passionate. Thought it was something Luke would not normally do, I guess, but I thought it was cool. A lot of people are complaining about Yoda. I thought he was rad, super cheesy looking like the old movies. I thought that aspect of that was cool. I don't know. A lot of hating out there. I don't hate the movie. I thought it could have been better. It really, really could have been better. But visually, I just think it's one of the best Star Wars we've ever seen. I mean, I loved Rogue One so much. I thought this visually was better than The Force Awakens. Force Awakens storyline's probably a little better, but yeah, I don't know. All the things I keep thinking about, all the things I hate about it, but then I'm like, man, there's so many parts I really, really enjoyed watching this movie. I just, the inner kid in me was just like, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. A couple ridiculous scenes, but I mean, okay, more than a couple, but not enough to, change my mind. I just, I'm going to go see it again. If you haven't seen it and you've gone this far, well, still go see it because visually it's unbelievable. I mean, we see slow motion, we see freaking, the silent blow-up scenes and just, I don't know. It's cool. I thought it was cool. I don't know. A lot of people hated it, but different direction than what I thought they were going with this, for sure. And there's just some parts I don't know what they were thinking, but I don't care. Really, I'm just a jabroni who loves Star Wars, and I got to see some cool stuff, so yeah, I don't know. It was risky. They failed on some of those risks and succeeded in a lot of others, so I give it a 1 thumbs up, not a double, but because I did enjoy most of the pretty much second half of the movie. First half hour was rough for me, really, but that was it. And a couple other small scenes, one big scene, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. I want to know, see in the comments if you agree, don't agree. I mean, I'm sure you're going to get super into the storyline. And to me, Star Wars was never about the storyline, it was about the visuals. I thought the storyline kind of lacked in general. I mean, a lot of plot gaps and all that crazy stuff in the original trilogy, 4 through freaking 5, 6, yeah, that one. And yeah, It was never really about that with me. I just really enjoyed this movie as a whole. In some parts, I just like, and maybe I'll change my mind seeing it the second time. Maybe I'll be like, nah, this is complete garbage. But I don't think so. I don't think I'll say that. I really liked a lot of the parts of this movie. I thought they were super powerful. They just crammed so much into like such a 2.5 hour frame. It was a lot to take in, really. So that's why I kind of want to see it again. But yeah, so that's all I have to say. Till next time. Later.